What is sexual harassment? It's a sexual behavior that crosses the limits of a normal sexual interaction, where the other's freedom is not respected, putting others in a very uncomfortable, unsafe, and dangerous position, whether it's mentally or physically. When it comes to the learning environment or the workplace, the student shouldn't feel pressured if an authority figure, like a teacher, wants a sexual favor in exchange for a better academic performance or even fake promises. Unwanted comments or degrading jokes can also be considered as sexual harassments. Both types can lead to reduced work efficiency and cause emotional distress. Sexual harassment should never be considered as an irrelevant detail in your day. While being at your workplace or at university, authority figure should not be considered a threat. You should talk about it regardless of who that person is. While being in public, you should be very careful since anyone can be that person. And finally, if in your private life you do experience some type of sexual harassment, this is not okay. You should not fear any person, whether it's a parent, family member, or a friend. Again, staying silent is not the way you want to behave. Any of us can be subject of sexual harassment. How should we react? First, always talk about it to someone around you. If you're in a public place and you're alone, try to get your environment involved. Always ask for help. Make your intentions loud and clear. Tell the person to stay away and ask for help. Try not to turn your back to the person who's scaring you. Create your own boundaries. You set the tone from the beginning. Remember, standing up for yourself will not put your life into danger. Remember, always get someone involved. Whether it's the police, your female colleagues, or staying with your friends, you should always talk about it. And if you think you can't find anyone, we are here. We are HASA. Our goal is to support you mentally and cherish your well-being. Once you become victim of sexual harassment, you should react correctly. A very strict no should always put term to things. If ignoring a person can help in the situation, you should also do that. Also, try not to overreact and try to be very assertive in your opinion. Creating a conversation and taking things lightly can also be a cause of a bigger problem, so you should avoid that. You do not want to have a conversation with a person that makes you uncomfortable, so try to be, again, very assertive. You should stay consistent and do not give the person an opening to more conversation. If you do not know how to react, remember to always keep your environment involved. While no one wants to be sexually harassed, we should also ask ourselves, do we do that unconsciously? So we should analyze our own behavior by asking ourselves these questions.